Why do we need a workplace investigation? Workplace investigations are an important business tool that helps organizations bring structure and clarity to difficult situations. When a complaint, conflict, or incident occurs, an investigation provides a formal process to gather facts, understand what happened, and determine what actions should be taken. Organizations conduct investigations not only to meet legal requirements, but also to protect employees, reduce risk, and maintain a healthy workplace culture. The following are some of the main reasons why workplace investigations are necessary. First, finding out what happened. The first and most important purpose of an investigation is to establish the facts. When incidents happen in the workplace, there are often different versions of events, misunderstandings, or incomplete information. A proper investigation helps management separate facts from assumptions by reviewing evidence, interviewing people, and looking at the situation objectively. This allows employers to make fair and informed decisions instead of reacting emotionally or too quickly. Without a proper investigation, companies risk disciplining the wrong person, overlooking serious misconduct, or allowing workplace problems to continue unresolved. Second, maintaining a safe and respectful workplace. Investigations help organizations address issues such as harassment, bullying, discrimination, violence, and misconduct. Employees need to know that concerns will be taken seriously and handled fairly. A workplace where people feel physically and psychologically safe is essential for employee well-being, morale, and productivity. Third, meeting legal and regulatory obligations. In many situations, employers are legally required to investigate workplace issues. For example, health and safety laws such as Ontario's Occupational Health and Safety Act, OHSA, require employers to investigate workplace accidents and incidents that could have caused serious harm. Human rights laws also require employers to respond appropriately to complaints involving harassment or discrimination. In regulated industries like healthcare, finance, or education, there may be additional legal obligations to investigate issues such as patient abuse, fraud, or professional misconduct. Failing to investigate properly can expose organizations to penalties, lawsuits, or regulatory action. Point number 4, reducing legal and financial risk. A timely, fair, and well-documented investigation can protect an organization from serious legal and financial consequences. If an employee later files a lawsuit or human rights complaint, the company can demonstrate that it acted reasonably and in good faith by conducting a proper investigation. This can help defend against claims such as wrongful dismissal, discrimination, or failure to provide a safe workplace. Investigations also help organizations catch problems early, before they grow into much larger issues, such as widespread harassment complaints, major fraud cases, or even class action lawsuits. In many cases, investigators who act honestly, professionally, and objectively are also protected from defamation claims when presenting their findings. Number 5, protecting organizational reputation. Today, a company's reputation can be affected just as much by how it responds to misconduct as by the misconduct itself. Employees, customers, and the public pay close attention to whether organizations handle complaints responsibly and fairly. Ignoring complaints or covering up problems can seriously damage trust and public image. On the other hand, organizations that respond quickly and professionally are more likely to be seen as responsible employers that care about their people and take workplace issues seriously. This can help strengthen employee retention, recruitment, and overall organizational credibility. Point 6. Identifying larger organizational issues. Investigations often reveal deeper problems within the organization, such as weak leadership, poor communication, toxic workplace culture, or inadequate internal controls. For example, a fraud investigation may expose weaknesses in financial oversight, while repeated harassment complaints may point to broader leadership or cultural issues. These findings can help organizations improve policies, strengthen training, and prevent future incidents from occurring. Lastly, building trust and accountability. A fair investigative process helps employees feel heard and supported. When workplace rules are enforced consistently, employees are more likely to trust leadership and remain engaged. On the other hand, failing to investigate concerns properly can damage morale, reduce productivity, and weaken accountability across the organization. A strong investigative process helps create a culture where employees understand that respect, fairness, and accountability matter.